We're here with our friendly and knowledgeable Peavey Rep, Scott. We're in our Houston Famous Stages store, and today he's going to tell us about the difference between some of the better Peavey mics and the better Shure mics. Take it away.
Thanks, Brent. I don't know about telling the differences. I like to hear the differences. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with an industry standard Shure SM58, great microphones, bulletproof, great mics. But let's start it with that. So here's just a sampling of an SM58.
Mic test, 1, 2, check, 2, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2.
I just muted the channel. I didn't really change anything. I didn't change anything. I just muted it out. I'm going to plug in the PVM50, retails at 89 bucks, maps at 89 bucks.
Check, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, mic test, 1, 2.
So let's do it again.
Test, 1, 2, check, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2, check, 1, 2.
Personally, I definitely notice a difference in the presence of the mic and in the bass response of the mic. It's rated at 50 to 16 kHz. It's cardioid pattern. It's a little less expensive than the Shure microphone, which again, great mic, but greater mic in my opinion. And I've actually gone from using the 58s in my own shows to using the PVM50, and my son using the PVM44, another great mic. I'd like to demo now the Shure PG58, $59.95 map. All right, so here it is.
Check, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, check, 2.
And now the PVI2, $69.95, a little higher. I'll explain why in a second.
Check, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2.
I didn't touch the volume, I only touched the mute. Sure. This reminds me of the old aftershave commercial, Foamy.
Foamy, Gillette. Testing, 1, 2, check, 1, 2.
Sounds great. The PV.
Check, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2.
Clearly a difference in volume. To me, what makes this mic a greater value than the Shure is not only the sound of it, but the accessories that come with it. You can buy this microphone for $69.95. It comes with a stand, a bag, a cable, a bag to keep the stand in, and a mic clip. So it's an all-inclusive package, $69.95. Somebody comes in looking for just a mic and a stand, you can sell them this, and rest assured they get a great microphone, great value, great sound, and everything they're going to need versus running around all over the store. Go over here to mic stands, go over here to mic clips, go over here. Do you have anything carried in? No, ma'am, I sure don't. Everything you need is right there included in nice POP packaging from Peavey.
All right, I'd like to describe what I heard out here in front. First of all, I want to say that we've got these hooked up to a Peavey mixer, the PV10AT mixer. We've got them playing through the Peavey Ribbon 12, which is the best sounding speaker we've ever heard. What I heard the difference between the Shure SM58 and the PV50 was that the PV50 had what I would call a more even or full response from the very low to the very high.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say that the Shure unit did not have all of the low response and had uneven response from the mids and highs. It had more mids and less highs and lows.
Agreed.
So I would call the Peavey microphone a more evenly spread frequency response.
I would say so. And you know, as a vocalist, one of the things I look for is a way to make myself sound as good as possible. And I have sometimes utilized technology. So when you select a microphone, you're counting on it to reproduce your voice to its best ability. Again, I've used these for years and years, but after using the PVM50, I like the bass response on it because for my particular voice, I don't have as much bass in my voice naturally. What I had to do with a Shure microphone a lot of times was really mess with the EQ. I really had to boost the lows, maybe boost the highs and cut the mids. With a Peavey microphone, I cut the lows a little bit and end up with a great sound that's good for singing. And as far as compressing, when you're really reaching into them, I have yet to hear one break up or do anything other than just take what you give them. They're great microphones. An example, I just cut the bass out of this.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's probably where I'd use it for vocals to sing on. Let's hear what that does to the Shure EQ. 1, 2, 1, 2. Very flat, not bad. But again, I'm not hearing that presence. So I'm already wanting to add, top into it, which is 99% of the time, what's going to cause feedback? The higher frequencies. So now you're getting into when you're monitoring and so forth. That's just going to be a problem, perhaps. Check 2, 1, 2, and it's a little boomy. 1, 2, 1, 2. See, personally, I like the PVM. I would now that I've got one, now that I use one, I won't go any other direction. This will be the mic I use from now on. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. And when you EQ it, it just gets sweeter, actually. So check 2, 1, 2.
So since the Shure SM58 has been the standard of the industry for years and years and years, if a customer calls us and says, well, I've used a Shure SM58, but I've not used the PVM50, would it be fair to say that the Shure SM58 is a great mic,
Yes.
the PVM50 is just a greater mic?
Well, I might be biased and say yes to that. I think the SM58 is a great product. There's no question about it. Like I said, it's an industry standard. However, this is a great product and soon to be probably an industry standard. I don't know how you can beat that. I don't know how you can improve on the sound of this. There's not a lot of handling noise. They're just great microphones.
What he's talking there about handling noise is referred to as isolation. And the isolation is measured, and it is one of the things that some of the more technical people look for. And we also did our test about a week ago for isolation noise between the Shure and the Peavey, and we found that the Peavey had a little better isolation noise.
Yeah, and they both have some handling noise. I mean, there's no way around
Right.
it. It's picking up things from all sides. But you know, haven't been in retail, haven't been a rep, haven't been a performer for my entire life. I wasn't looking to knock the SM58 off of its pedestal, but the first time I used that live, the PVM50, I was done. I was done with Shure, and I'm all Peavey now.
Well, you working for Peavey, I understand how you may feel about saying something about the Shure. We sell both of them. So when somebody comes here and wants to buy a Shure, we're going to be happy to sell them one, but they're not going to get out the door without hearing that Peavey against it.
Well, at least let your ears be the judge.
Right.
And let your wallet be the judge. When you put the two together, what you're going to find is for less money, you might get a little bit more microphone. And if you're buying, say, for example, these two products, this is a great product. But the features with the Peavey, with the mic stand, the mic clip, the mic bag, the cable, the stand, everything you've got, better value.
Plus a better sound.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Scott from Peavey, for helping us educate ourselves and our customers on the two differences in the mics.
You're welcome.